Brilliant. You think you're doing a nice thing by buying a game, supporting the developers, by supporting the people that have made one of the greatest games in history. And here is how they repay you. By making you look like a little specky, cheesy-teethed idiot. I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to this, my first ever FM17 video. I'm so far behind the times, I know, it's taken me a long time, but we're starting today, we're cracking on, we're pressing forward, and the fun starts right now. Today, this is a short video to get us kicking off. I'm going to explain my save, I'm going to explain where we're going with this, what some rules are. Yeah, I've got rules. Every good bit of gaming needs some rules. Stay within those rules. The world is a better place because of rules. I sound like one of those annoying teachers. I sound like your mum. Oh, make sure that you obey the rules. My mum never spoke like that. And so, I didn't realise this, but I do a sort of save each year with Football Manager that I didn't even realise I do. It's called an unemployment save, where you start unemployed and you do all that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. We're doing an unemployment save. So, with that in mind, I have 6 rules to tell you about in this upcoming save. Rule number 1, quite simply, is start unemployed, which means I have no idea which club I'm going to manage. I'm just going to start with a really low manager who hasn't got any qualifications, hasn't really got any skills. That's in real life as well as on the game. And we're going to see who we're going to manage. I'll apply for jobs and we'll see what I get. Rule 2 is try not to get sacked. It's not really a rule, it's more just the point of the game, isn't it? But I thought about setting myself targets, get to Champions League, get to all this sort of stuff. If I get promoted once, then I've matched last year's quality. If I get promoted twice, I'm in a different league, mate. In a different league. It means double meanings. Double meanings. Rule 3 is be loyal. So what I mean by be loyal is basically just don't jump ship all the time. I can move clubs, but it can't just be like, oh, we're not doing that well, so I'm going to move clubs. I've got to try and stick with the club for as long as I can, being loyal to them, being loyal to the team, being loyal to the fans, all that kind of thing. Number 4 is team progression trumps individual progression. That sounds very technical. Yes, it does. But basically, my thinking is I'm not that fussed by me as a manager getting better. I want to try and improve the team. I want to try and grow the team and get the team promoted, right? As I said before, no jumping ship all the time. Like, I can move clubs, but that's got to be a last minute resort. But basically, it's not about me. It's about the club. It's about the fans. It's about you guys. It's about the team. It's about the togetherness of this game. You know, in fact, I'm a very selfless manager. Probably the most selfless manager ever on this game. You could call me the Mother Teresa of Football Manager. People might be saying it. It's not come from me. Although it has come from me. You decide. Rule 5, make videos that are great. Simple as that. I want to make really fun videos and enjoy making it and enjoy playing the game. Simple as that. And number 6, the most important rule of them all, eat peanut M&Ms and other snacks. Disclaimer, I might eat other snacks, not just peanut M&Ms. And so that's it. They're the 6 rules. That's what we're going for. I hope that makes sense. Obviously it makes sense because it's really a simple idea, isn't it? But let's get on. Let's see what teams are available to play. Okay, so here you can see the kind of profile that I've set up for myself. I'm a Sunday League footballer, very low stats. My only vaguely high ones are more tactics and mental, kind of the tactician kind of style. Preferred formation is 4-2-3-1 wide. We'll get into that later. And there you go. No club. No start. So let's take a look to see what clubs I could manage. So here from the list of people on the staff, you can see I've filtered just the management positions and then I've put them in order of league they're in. And straight away you can see I've gone pretty low. I've loaded up what's called the Level 9 database, which is down to like the county leagues made by the FM editor, FM Steve 85. Make sure, link below to all his stuff. What a hero. And here they all are. Here are the teams in all their glory who have got management spaces. To be fair, if I don't get a job out of one of these, then goodness knows, I've got no hope, right? But here's my plan. We've got Wolves, who are the highest club. Wigan, MK Dons, Coventry and Grimsby are the only league sides who have got clubs. Of course I'm going to apply for those jobs, of course. And then after then, maybe I'll go down to Evo Stick. I'd like to not be much lower than that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to apply. I'm going to start filling out some CVs, so wish me all the best. See you in a sec. Whoa. Hold on a minute. You see, the next screen you're going to see after this little shot here is going to be the one where I reveal what side I'm going to be playing. And then I'm going to have to come up with a whole name for this series. Oh my goodness. So much to think about. So much to think about. Let's jump ahead to see what happens. This is it, everybody. I can now announce I have taken the job as Corby manager. I literally have no idea where Corby is. I bet. Let's Google it. Oh, it's here. Look, it's here. It's like Midlands. Sorry if you're from Corby, then I'm really sorry. I'm an untravelled man. If you are from Corby, please write anything notable about Corby in the comments below, and I'll explore it some more. So I've got to come up with a name for this series now. Corby. What the heck do we call it? I literally have no idea. So let's take a look at their history. You can see here how they, sort of about 20 years ago, they were pretty low down in the kind of, southern league, southern area leagues of the UK. Got promoted though up to the Evo Stick, got up to the national leagues, which is pretty good. They sort of in the dizzy heights of the Vanarama National League North, got relegated unfortunately back down to the Evo Stick Premier. However, they then won the Evo Stick Premier, got promoted to the Vanarama National League North. However, 2015-16, unfortunately, they got relegated again, and they're back down in the Evo Stick Northern Premier. So we're going to see how it goes. Let's see how we can get on with this too. In terms of general, they are predicted to be 15th this coming season. Not a good prediction, to be honest. Having been relegated, you'd think it would be easy to get them promoted again, but I'm going to do it. We're going to get them into the North again. We're going to get them into the National. We're going to get them to the Premiership, mate, and we're going to win the Champions League. Well, we'll see about that. Anyway, I'm going to play around with this. We're going to get through pre-season, and then you'll see me next time in the first game of the season for episode 1 of Corby Carnage. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be so much fun. Football Manager 2017 is here. This is really happening in real life right now. I'm looking forward to doing it with you guys. So much fun. So much hilarity awaits us. See you next time. See you later.